Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at another hot one, 85 or so today. Tomorrow, same thing. The whole week, the show on Saturday looks great. Tyler Hubbard, Parmalee, oh my God, Brandon Wisham, DJ Deuce. Going to be great. Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. What a day of weather. But the whole week, slight risk today, tomorrow, of a passing thunderstorm, but nothing crazy. Nothing that's going to ruin your day or night. We got a big night planned at Dublin Deck. Going to be beautiful. Southbound out there. Wheel of prizes with a ton of concert tickets, as always. Come early for dinner. Come like 5 o'clock for dinner. The band goes on at 6. And then, of course, the Wheel of Prizes at 7. DJ Salty Jim. We got a lot of fun stuff happening out there, and not many left. I don't know, 3 or 4 left here for Dublin Deck for this summer, so a chance to get out here in mid-August and enjoy yourselves. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We will see you out there tonight. The Castellos, as we mentioned earlier in the show, earlier in the 7 o'clock hour, we had Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman on to discuss the free show tomorrow at Eisenhower Park with the up-and-coming group, the Castellos, a sister group, 3 girls taking Nashville by storm. Bring a chair, bring a blanket out to Eisenhower Park tomorrow. And yes, of course, Tyler Hubbard, Parmalee, Brandon Wisham, Saturday at Catholic Health Amphitheater. A busy, busy week for us. So it's a great week of weather to get all these shows going, get them all in, and all these events. But did you know the eastern half of the U.S. is having its muggiest summer since 1981. That stretches from the Mississippi Valley to the East Coast, and 22 entire states, plus Washington, D.C., have set at least 44-year highs. Dew point temperatures, a measure of how much moisture is in the air, they have soared to sauna-like highs. Scientists say, yes, it's an effect of climate change and fossil fuel pollution. This has also been the second most humid summer for the United States as a whole, dating back to 1981. And the average dew point temperature for June and July has slowly risen throughout the past 4 decades. They put together a list here, just a few things. Since this is the highest humidity we've had in a summer since 1981. Here's a few things that weren't around in 1981, just to give you an idea of how long it's been since it's been this humid. Cabbage Patch Kids did not exist when it was this humid. CD players, not out yet. Rollerblade skates were not invented yet. Diet Coke, oh my, don't even say those words. Diet Coke is life. I love Diet Coke. Was not invented back in 1981. And ciabatta bread, first baked in 1982, did not exist back when we had a humid summer like this. And by the way, reminder, just on a serious note, the humidity, cancels out the benefit of sweating, puts a strain on your body, all that stuff. So they warn you about all that. Be careful. All right. Then there's this. This story is just wacky, and maybe the person who was involved was having such a medical event that they didn't realize what they were doing. But an Air France pilot recently made an emergency landing to save a woman's life. And on her way out the door of the airplane, she flipped him off. Now, again, she might have been having such an event that she didn't realize what was happening. But the pilot made sure to tell everyone what was going on. They usually kind of keep certain things to themselves, but he went on the loudspeaker. Here's what happened. They were flying over northern Canada, and they made a sharp right and headed for an airport in Newfoundland to make an emergency landing. And a passenger shared a couple of clips on the PA when the pilot came on the PA to explain the situation. Passenger, took video. First, he says they're making an emergency landing, and you could see the paramedics waiting on the tarmac when they landed. Then they took off again, and he came back on the intercom to tell everybody what was happening. And he said that they saved her life, but she was, quote, a bit angry when they took her off the plane and gave us all the finger on her way out. This is what the pilot told everyone. But most people thought that was pretty cool, that the pilot is normalizing, gossip over the PA system. And they didn't have to, ask the flight attendants what was going on. But that is strange for a pilot to talk about. And hopefully the woman's okay. We don't have details. We don't know. Plenty more to do. Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. We have national days, good news stories, and some other stuff for you late 8 o'clock hour. And another beautiful day, a little hot, 85, some humidity. We got a big night at Dublin Deck. We'll see you out there tonight. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.